Had to climb this thing before I leave. Howdy folks, currently we are in a tree house, which is pretty cool. Show you the background around me. Welcome back. Today is day 3 of our journey. Day 1 we spent in Everglades National Park. I'm going to turn this way away from traffic. Day 1 we spent in Everglades National Park, and then the last 2 days obviously we spent in the Keys. And now today we are going to hang out in the Miami area and catch a peacock bass. Today's really the only day that we're specifically focusing on fishing, and then we got to make our way home. Should be fun. Hopefully we catch our peacock bass. Right now we're in a tree house at the Everglades hostel. Decided to stay here again because, well, I didn't get the chance to climb the tree house the last time because it was rainy in the morning, and it's also a very inexpensive, convenient place to stay. So anyway, let's go get on some fishing. We are at a canal on the edge of the Everglades. The people at the bait shop actually told me to go back to Everglades National Park, but that would have meant backtracking 25 minutes, and I wanted to start heading north towards home, or temporary home in Jupiter. We're at a canal. It's kind of in between Miami and the Everglades. Not Everglades National Park. I think that's like Everglades Wildlife Management Area over there or something. Again, Everglades consists of tons of swamps. Beyond just Everglades National Park is only about a third of it. Anyway, we're at this canal. It looks like great peacock bass habitat. There's got to be peacocks in here. I just looked at the map and I'm kind of doing my own thing. So first priority is catch a peacock, and then we'll maybe start doing some other exploring. Down the road from here is that canal that John B fished in his video at this time last year, and I always thought that looked like a really cool spot. So maybe we'll check that out. Maybe we'll head back towards Loxahatchee. I don't know. We've got options, but first priority is catch a peacock. So we're gonna fish here and hopefully catch one. We've got shiners as bait. Big peacock bass, looking at it. All right, we confirmed that there's a peacock bass there. I saw a peacock bass, man. It's right there. We just need to get it to eat. It's so close yet so far away. No, what? Are you kidding me? I broke off. I broke off on it. I broke off on it, guys. Are you kidding me? No, that was my peacock. I guess I should be using more than 6-pound test line. Are you kidding me? No. I'm gonna cry. I could cry right now, guys. I could cry right now. I could literally break down and cry. Oh my gosh. Get my bobber back, get my bobber back. Why are you going out? I'm knocking you in. Whoa, big gar just swam by. My gosh, guys. So much patience. So much work to get that peacock bass that was sitting there to bite. That was actually lucky that I hooked the bobber there. Man, guys, this is worse than the freaking muskie challenge. Gosh, dang. Freaking A. Okay, we put away the rod with the 6-pound test. We bumped up to 10-pound test. Braided line on this. The situation that occurred earlier is not and will not occur again. There's peacock bass right there, a whole school of them. Whole school of them right there. Let's put a shiner on and freaking catch one. Something grabbed it. Something grabbed it. I missed it. I freaking missed it again. How do I hook these things? Oh, I'm harassing the peacocks and a gar just grabbed it. I think that might have been what I missed before. Right now a gar has it. Let's see if I can hook him. gonna let him take it for a little while. It's a pretty small one, so we're gonna have to wait till he tries to swallow it before we can try and hook him. Gar's on my bucket list too. I mean, peacock's priority because I can only catch peacock kind of in this area. And of course we missed the gar. Yeah, that felt like what I missed earlier. I think that was a gar I missed earlier. So we've really only had one chance at that dang peacock. I'm gonna grab the minnow, I'm not sure what. Please be a peacock. No, it's a stupid largemouth. Gosh dang it. You're not what I wanted. Normally I'd be happy with a largemouth, but not today. I saw a fish swim out and grab it. It didn't have that bright color of the peacock bass. This actually would be good eating size. Yeah, this is a perfect eating size largemouth. Big enough where it's got meat on it, but also small enough where the meat tastes good. We'll let him go though. See you later, buddy. Visual on a peacock. Turn the other way. There he goes, he's looking at it. They're picking it up and spitting it back out. Why aren't they committing on it? These are big peacocks too. Folks, well, we're doing a total switch of strategies. I don't know if I'm getting it on film or not, but these peacock bass are acting like a spawning largemouth bass. I think that they're on spawning beds and they're nipping the shiner. They're hitting it for a second and then letting it go. They're not eating it, man. It seems like they're defending their nest. They don't want it in their area. So I'm gonna switch to a good old Leo Cleo, a good old little Cleo spoon. It's bright, obnoxious, shiny on the other side, bright, obnoxious on one side, and hopefully this will piss them off. And when they hit this sucker's got treble hooks. So even if they just smack it for a second, it should hook them. It almost worked, man. Dang it. It's not quite hooking up, man. It's not quite hooking up. Yes, no! Oh, man. Man. Adrenaline's going, man. This is a huge peacock bass right here. This is not a small peacock bass. Holy crap, we gotta get this thing. Right, let's see, maybe this thing won't appreciate a craw being on its bed. Well, we're trying a little bit of fly fishing action. I can tell you one thing, we're not going anywhere anytime soon. It's a massive traffic jam right there. I mean, it's 5 miles from here to town. It's a 5-mile traffic jam behind me. Just missed a gar on the fly. Alright, plan C. We are now using a smaller spoon. My theory is that big little Cleo, not that it's a big little Cleo, but the little Cleo, they're just kind of smacking it and not hooking up. Almost hooked them several times. That plan almost worked, but my theory is this spoon here is so small, maybe they'll just chomp it. They'll just eat the thing instead of just trying to hit it out of the way. I don't know, man. We need to catch one, especially that one is huge. And that one is a trophy for Florida. Camera off, man. Camera's the curse. Camera's the curse. My peacock bass, baby. My peacock bass. My peacock bass. My peacock bass. My peacock bass. Don't lose it now. They fight so hard, man. He's fighting so hard. He's fighting so hard. He's fighting so hard. Yes, 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 yes. I fought so hard for you. I fought so hard for you. Right in the mouth, too. The plan worked, man. I turned off the camera finally. I got sick of freaking missing them. It worked. It happened. Oh my gosh. Is my hook in you still from earlier? I think this is the one I missed earlier. There's our peacock bass. It's on a bed, so we'll get it back. I got my peacock bass. I got it. I got it. It worked. Holy cow. Now we need to catch that big one, man. That big one over there is 3 times this thing's size. We'll let it go. Yes, yes, yes. I fought so hard for this. Oh man, it has been such a struggle. It has been such a struggle. They're not feeding. They're spawning. They're on spawning beds. I had to harass it with that spoon on the bed. Finally, he hit the spoon and hooked up. Go back to your bed, buddy. Go back to your bed. Oh, man. Oh, man. What a journey. What a journey. What a struggle. It paid off. Bucket list fish off the list. You guys saw how beautiful they are. That's why it was on my bucket list. Such a gorgeous fish. All Alright, plan D to catch the big one. We've now got a Castmaster spoon, a true jigging spoon now, and gold. I mean, we're using shiners. Gold shiners are common around here. Hopefully this will work. And look at the end of this thing. I mean, if he hits the end of the spoon, there's nothing there but hook. See if we can get him to hit the spoon again. Got him. Got the trophy, man. No, it came off. That was the trophy. That was the trophy. That was the trophy. Oh, that was the trophy, Peacock. Oh. Didn't quite drive that hook in good enough, I suppose. His wife is still over there. I got her now. I got his wife. Alright, peacock bass number 2 on the day. I wish I'd have traded both these peacocks for that big one, but I'm just happy I caught one. Period. Try for that husband one last time. He's back there. His wife is back with him, so that's good. She's okay. She's not hitting the spoon. She knows better now. He still doesn't. Got him. I got him. I got the monster. I got the freaking monster. This is the monster, guys. This one we really want to beach somewheres. This is a trophy freaking bass. A trophy peacock in Florida. If I land it. Like I said, this one I'm going to try and be gentler with. I should have grabbed the dang net. Scared of those weeds. All I need to do is wrap me around one weed. Like so. Open your mouth, open your mouth, open your mouth. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, baby. Yeah, trophy peacock bass. Whoa. This is the type of stuff that you hire guides for, people. And I caught this thing on a tiny little Castmaster spoon. Ouch, she spiked me. Gotta get this thing back in the water. I want to take a measurement though. Now this is a true trophy here. He's defending a bed too, so that's something we got to keep in mind as well. I want to know how gross this thing is. Let's get an idea here real quick how big he is. Get it on inches side. Centimeters, we want inches. There we go. We're on inches. 19 inches we'll call him. Alright, let's let him go. Back you go, buddy. Your bed is right over here. I'm going to put you right back to where you're defending. No cottonmouths, be under here, please. Please be okay. I don't know how delicate these things are. I think he's alright. And his wife's there defending the nest, so I think they're good to go. Cool, 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 cool. How freaking cool is that, baby? We got our trophy peacock bass. Our trophy peacock. Not only did we catch 3 peacocks, we got a trophy in there. Alright, well, real quick, we'll try the other side of the bridge. On this side, of course, we've got an alligator. Fortunately, he seems to be leaving us alone. So that's good. A lot of places here in Florida, I'm learning the alligators make a V-line for fishermen when they see them. So you snag down under here. Please don't be a snake on this bank. Please don't be a snake on this bank. Please don't be a snake on this bank. I have nowhere to run. can go backwards, but I couldn't turn around fast enough, I don't think. What is this stuck on? What's it stuck on? There's nothing there. I'm stuck on nothing. Okay, I'm stuck on something. Oh, it's so weird when a car goes over. Alright, well, we found a bunch more peacock bass. Let's see if we can pop them. So funny watching these things. They get so angry every time you put that spoon in front of them. There we go. I got him now. Ooh. Peacock bass number, I don't even know. 4? Yeah, 4. It's not bad size. Not a bad size one. Decent. Come on, buddy. Wow, it definitely seems to be better holding them this way than instead of by the mouth. He's squirming way less. Alright, go back to your bed. Do your thing. Do your thing, boss. Do your thing. Another one. Come on. Ooh, he slammed that one right off the bat. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Taking me under the sticks. Taking me under the sticks. He didn't hesitate at all. He hit it right first time. First try. Bet I filmed that first cast. He slammed it. Absolutely slopped it. Absolutely annihilated it. Number 5. I should put my forceps in my pocket. I haven't done that yet. Alright, I'm going to grab you this way, because that seems to chill you out a little bit more. So I think it's a little bit bigger than the other one. Alright. Yeah, holding them this way is definitely much better than holding them by the mouth. I wish I'd have known that earlier. Another beautiful one, man. Number 5, baby! Number 5! They seem to be getting more aggressive or something as it's getting darker. 6 is right here. There we go. 6 on. Got me around the weed, of course. Number 6, baby. Now I know how to grab these things. Settle down, settle down, settle down. Oh, I keep forgetting to put my forceps in my pocket. I need to make a run to the forceps this time. They're way back there. Ugh. Why do I keep forgetting to do that? Forceps. This thing inhaled it when you finally did hit it. Alright. Keeping hold of the forceps this time. This fish came from down here, so I want to put him back to where his bed is. I don't want him to be disoriented. I want him to be able to defend his bed afterwards. So I'm going to put you right back to where your bed is. Her husband's guarding the nest for the moment, so... Alright, let's see if we can catch the husband still hanging out right there. The husband. The minute I turned the camera off, that's when it slammed it. 7. Number 7. This one's right in the mouth, too. Cool, cool. Alright, freed himself. Cool. Ouch. Number 7. Number 7. There you go. Crushing them, baby. There you go. This number 8's getting angry. It's getting angry. It's getting angry. There we go. Number 8. Nope. He popped off. Had number 8 on. So here's where I'm going to actually end things. The day is not over, but this day was so crazy I decided to break it into 2 separate videos. I catch a lot more fish in part 2, and a crazy thing happens night fishing. Part 2 is going to be As exciting as part 1, if not even more so. Don't catch any more peacock bass in part 2, so I figure right here's the perfect spot to end this video and make this video truly all about the peacock bass. Ended up catching 7 peacock bass after a long struggle in the beginning. I know this is sort of a long video, but I really wanted to show you guys the realistic struggle that it was for me to actually catch these fish. This is the first time I feel like I've really gone after a totally new species and gotten that whole trial and error process of figuring out how to catch them on film. So, bed fishing peacock bass. I'm saving you guys 3 hours. You already saw in the video, I caught them all on a little Castmaster spoon. Seemed to really be the way to go. That being said, maybe that little Clio spoon that I started off with would have worked. What you didn't see in the video was there's a big struggle between that first peacock bass that I caught and the second peacock bass. Once I caught the second peacock bass, I really figured them out. It was a solid hour and a half, 2 hours before I caught the first fish of me trying all those different things that were failing. I tried pitching shiners at them, which is what my research told me to do, and that obviously didn't really work that one bit. But they're just nipping at the shiners, man. They didn't want to eat them because they were on beds. So you guys saw the beginning struggle. What you didn't see, there was a big struggle between the first peacock and the second peacock, and after that was when I really figured it out. The key was to just keep the spoon in the water and keep jigging it. If you saw when I had that little Clio tied on, and even in the beginning when I was using the Castmaster, every time they'd hit it, I'd pull and try and set the hook, and that wasn't working. What you want to do is just keep the spoon in the water and just keep jigging it slowly, carefully, in their face, and these fish are so aggressive they'll just keep hitting it and hitting it and hitting it until they hook themselves. You don't want to try and prematurely set the hook, and it's hard because your instinct, what your mind wants you to do is, set the hook as soon as you see them and feel them smack it. No, if they don't hook up when they smack it, just keep it in their face, keep jiggling it, and eventually they're going to hit it hard enough where they just hook themselves. So that's the other key. Those of you that ever go after peacock bass and find that they're on beds, the way to catch them is definitely to go with the little spoon. Honestly, I think, like I said, the little Clio spoon would have worked. Any little jigging spoon will work, and you just want to keep that spoon in the water, keep jigging it, and just be persistent. Don't try and prematurely set the hook. Just wait for them to hook themselves. So that's my advice on how to catch a peacock bass. I learned in this video. I had no idea how to bed fish for a peacock bass until that day I was fishing. So anyway, guys, stay tuned for part 2. Part 2 is insane. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you have not already, and we'll catch you in part 2.